Every Monday at 6, our Walt Grayson has a story for us about us as we focus on Mississippi. Sometimes it's about people, sometimes about places, and today it is a place. Where to, Walt?
You know, I think we have just about every type geography there is in Mississippi, except maybe a desert. We have seashore, we've got delta, we've got swamps, we have prairie, we have piney woods, we have hills. How about we go to a place that has Appalachian mountain type rock outcroppings and rustic cabins? We've got that here too. This topography is unlike anything you'd expect to find in Mississippi. Sandstone and limestone cliffs and canyons, rustic stone cabins, and Bear Creek, which, unlike the vast majority of waterways in Mississippi, flows north and empties into the Tennessee River. This is Tishomingo State Park. It's just off the Natchez Trace, almost to the Alabama state line in northeast Mississippi, some 40 or so miles past Tupelo, heading toward Nashville. The park was a 1930s CCC project. Mississippi got several state parks out of the deal, Tishomingo being the most rustic because it's located on the southern end of the Appalachian Plateau, and it's in the Tennessee River Valley. The water that falls here eventually makes it to the Mississippi River, but it has to go to the Ohio River first. I have an attachment to this part of the state because my mom's family sunk roots here. They came to the northeast Mississippi hills 6 generations ago as settlers, so a cabin like the Pioneer log cabin relocated here on display in a deep shaded hollow in the park resonates with something in my inner being. I never lived in this part of the state. I grew up in the Delta, but Grandma's house was here. Maybe that's why I love to run away to Tishomingo Park when I can, because it reminds me of those trips to the hills and the kind of fun you can have with your cousins playing hide and seek and telling ghost stories. Now, that's my fantasy side of the park, but the reality of Tishomingo Park is just as appealing. Bear Creek. You can swim in it, wade in it, canoe it if you want to. I never had the energy. I just like to hear it rippling over the rocks at the foot of the bluff evenings, sitting on the porch swing on one of those old cabins. And the park isn't just for summer. Fall leaves start turning first in this part of Mississippi. And a cold rain and a cold night invites a wood fire in the fireplace. Tishomingo Park reminds me of my pioneer ancestors I had that I never met, but I'm a part of. But even if my ancestors had been from Mars, I'd still love to run away now and again to Tishomingo State Park. Now, Tishomingo State Park is climbing out from under COVID, just like everybody is. They're only open in daylight hours right now, but by this weekend, the cabins will be open again. I'm Walt Grayson.